my friends. Welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious pork loin in pineapple that I know you guys are really going to love. And it's perfect for the holidays. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. First things first, I want to show you a 3-pound pork loin. Of course, this skin doesn't give any flavor, doesn't release any oils or any liquid. This is called a silver skin. What we're going to do is remove all the silver skin. Remember, by removing the silver skin, your pork loin is going to be more moist. It's going to absorb the liquids and the seasonings that you add to it. If you leave it, it's going to be kind of rough even when you start eating it. So just take your time. I know that this part is time consuming, but removing all that excessive silver skin, it's going to make your pork loin so moist and so juicy. And here I'm just with a very sharp knife removing all that skin. Once you remove it, you're ready to start creating magic at home. So here I have all my pork loin already with no skin at all. I'm going to start slicing away. Not all the way to the bottom, a little more than halfway. Being very careful because in between all those layers, I am going to add the mustard, the seasoning, and the pineapple. So here I have some pineapples, canned pineapples. I'm going to slice them through the center. And let me show you. Let me recommend this delicious pineapple pork loin. It's going to be so juicy, so tender. Like I said, when you cook at home, everything comes out delicious and amazing. So now let's get started. I have some foil paper. I'm going to add it to the bottom. This is so that I don't make a mess of all the seasonings I'm going to add. First, I'm going to add the mustard. Of course, in the description box, you're going to have all the ingredients. And here I'm just going to rub all the mustard in between those layers on the top everywhere. The mustard is going to give it such an amazing flavor. Well, once everything is nice and coated, we're going to continue by adding the seasonings. I'm going to start pouring all the seasonings in between those layers, right on the top, right on the bottom, making sure that everything is really nice and covered. Look at this. Let me tell you, when you're in this point, always preheat your oven. 350. It's going to go in the oven for about 60 minutes, covered, so it gets nice and juicy. And then we're going to uncover it and cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes until it's golden brown right from the top. So here I'm laying the slices of the pineapple in between those layers. This is really going to make the pork loin really moist and is really going to absorb all those amazing seasonings. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this looks. Once everything is nice and coated, we're going to go ahead and start adding 1 or 2 tablespoons of the pineapple juice, and then we're ready to cover it, making sure that it's nice and tight so nothing comes out and everything is nice and covered. We're going to put it in the oven 60 minutes. Look at this. Easy, and it's going to come out amazing. Look at this. Perfection made at home. After the 60 minutes, we're going to uncover, put it back for another 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll see how it's going to come out. After those minutes, look at this. Golden brown from the top. I'm ready to slice. All those drippings, do not throw them away. Add them right on the top to make it even more juicier and more tender. The drippings are the best thing. So now I am ready to slice away and start enjoying this amazing and delicious pineapple pork loin. You could see those layers of the pineapple and of the pork loin. Let me tell you, this is just so delicious. Of course, I'm putting the decoration on the top, and I am ready for the presentation. I hope you make it and I hope you enjoy it with your beautiful family. Of course, I need to cut a piece for myself. I want to show you how tender it is, how those layers look. Look at this. My gosh. With the mashed potato, with some collard greens, with some veggies, or even with a delicious pasta. I'm ready for the presentation. I'll see you in just a little bit. Can't wait to enjoy. I am completely done with this amazing pork loin with pineapple. This is the part I really love and enjoy. And all those drippings, we're going to add them right on the top. Let me tell you, the pineapple made the pork loin so moist, so tender, and just perfection made at home. Excuse me. Mmm, so delicious. The flavors are so intense. The pineapple really gave the pork loin such a moist and delicious, juicy flavor. I hope, my friends, you make it for your holidays. If you like and love this amazing recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I'll see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Happy holidays, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.